So what is up guys, my name is Pyro Flames, and today we're going to be doing yet another different type of video. And today we're going to be looking at the ASM1 SMG, and what I have got from it, what my experience of it is that it is a really good gun. And a lot of you guys should know that maybe from bigger YouTubers, but I've never really thought of it as a good gun because when I first started using it I was horrible with it. But then as I unlocked some other variants, I started noticing that I got better with different variants. One good example is that with the Magitude, I'm pretty sure is how it's pronounced, which is when you get a certain amount of kills with the regular ASM1, that's what you unlock. It is actually a very good variant. It is much more accurate for some reason. I don't even think it adds accuracy because I forget what it adds, but for me it is much more better than the actual ASM1, and it is my favorite variant even though it is not unlocked through supply drops. I have had 5 different variants of the ASM1 if you count the actual ASM1 itself. So I have had 1 Elite, 1 Professional, 1 Enlisted, the Magitude, and the ASM1 itself. The Elite and the... okay, no, let's start with the Elite. The Elite one was the opposite from the Strider, and I hated it just because the recoil was too much for me, man. The recoil was way too much, and I couldn't get any kills with that. Well, I could, but it was horrible. I did horrible with that gun because the rapid fire just made it horrible. I do not understand why people... I'm not sure if the Strider is the same with the rapid fire and all that, but if it is, then I don't know why people like using the Strider, because that's hard to aim with. I don't want to use that gun. And then I ended up using the Professional, which is called the Reckless. And if you add the certain attachments like the force grip and advanced rifling and quick draw grip, wait, nah, you can't add quick draw grip because that thing has an automatic rapid fire. If you add advanced rifling and force grip, then it does make it better, but at the same time it's still too much recoil for me. Not too much, but it's not like my ideal amount of recoil I want. I want like the minimal recoil, not as much as the Reckless, which is the Professional version of the ASM1 that I have. Back to the Elite version. The Elite version of this ASM1 I did indeed sell for the XP just because I hated it and I didn't think I was gonna use it. But now I also have an enlisted version of the ASM1, which I barely use, but the recoil is very minimal on that, which is really what I like to use. I forgot the name of it, but I really like using that version of the ASM1, and then there's not much to say about it. No recoil, add the regular force grip, advanced rifling, and quick draw grip, and it's all good. And then you switch over to the Magitude, which is my favorite version of the ASM1 to go to. What I use is the 3 attachments that I said before. Then I would use let's see, low profile, lightweight, fast hands, and then blast suppressor and toughness on all of those classes all put together. Then we use a support UAV. And back to the Magitude, it is my favorite gun because it has the least amount of recoil. And in this gameplay, I'm not using the Magitude, I am using the Reckless. I'm pretty sure. Yes, I'm using the Reckless in this gameplay, but for most of my gameplays, I do indeed use the Magitude. For my better gameplays, I actually use the Magitude. I would either go, I have a gameplay where I went 60 and 20, 60, not 16 and 20, 60 and 20, 40 and 10. I have a lot of gameplays where I did extremely well with the ASM1, but it sucked because I was not recording, so I think that's a waste. But that's my favorite version of Magitude. And then when I first started, the regular ASM1 I never liked when I first got it because it really, as I said again, it had not that much recoil, but it was just a little bit too much. And since I did not have any attachments open up, I did horrible with it. But then I unlocked some attachments, I tried things out, and I still did horrible with it. But as soon as I unlocked that Magitude, I went off. But then I started trying to use the Elite version, the Professional, and then I saw how much I hated it because I did indeed think that because of the more fire rate that it had, because of rapid fire, I thought it would have been better, but no, it's better for close range fights. Like I get into a lot of those in this gameplay, but not so much in long range fight, which is what you could use the Magitude for, or an enlisted version that does not have rapid fire, or the regular ASM1 with some good attachments. And that's all I could really say about the versions of the ASM1. That's all I could really say about it. Attachments that I would not use, not at all, would be rapid fire for one, even though some people could do good with that, and red dot sight, any type of sight actually, because I think the iron sights are good by themselves. And that's pretty much it. Any type of sight, and rapid fire would be anything that I would not use. And guys, I am gonna be leaving this rest of the video just with some. Just gonna leave you guys watching the rest of the video, just because I have nothing else to say about this gun. It is a good gun if you know how to use it, but I really do not like the recoil on this gun, so I just use the easier to use versions of it. So guys, my name is Power of Flames. This is a new type of video that I'm trying to do. Tell me if you guys liked it by leaving a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.